My name's Chad Harlan. I'm 41 years old. I'm originally from the US, but currently living in Hong Kong. I started having symptoms, or I started having weight gain or significant weight gain over the past 5 to 7 years. I've always been heavily involved in sports, playing American football and baseball through the college level, and at a certain point the arthritis and symptoms started to occur where it was harder for me to exercise as much as I would like to, particularly from a cardio standpoint. So as my activity level started to decrease, my weight started to increase, which then made it even harder for me to exercise. So it was kind of a spiral that I needed to stop. So about 2 years ago, I decided that I needed to start looking into potential surgical interventions to stop this spiral. And as I looked at bariatric surgery, I did a lot of research from the internet side to make sure that I understood the pros and cons and understood exactly what it meant for me long term. I took the time to investigate for a while, and I felt like at this point it was the best time for me to have that surgical intervention. The reason that I chose India was because it was much more cost effective than in the US. What I really looked at was the experience level of the surgeon and the care level of the hospital. And I felt like what I saw from my external research was that Columbia Asia and Dr. Shivrama had an experience level that I was comfortable with, paired with the cost factor. The Indian culture, from what I've seen, from a customer service standpoint, has always been top notch. And that extends also to the folks at Columbia Asia, the nurses and the doctors that are very attentive. I got to the second day after pre-op. I was being discharged that evening. Everything again went very smoothly. Everything was taken care of for me. I felt like everything was well documented, well put together, and it was quick and efficient. I've spent now the last week after surgery in the hotel. My pain is completely dissipated. I feel really good. You can already see the transformation in my body, and not only did I want to do this for my health, because I was hypertensive for the last 3 years. I was diagnosed with sleep apnea a year ago, having to use a CPAP machine, but also just the way that I feel and I look, and quite frankly, in today's business world, people don't get promoted and don't get to a certain level if they look like they can't do the job physically. And so I felt like not only for me, but for my family and for my career, this was the best choice for me, that Columbia Asia, Dr. Shivrama, India, was a good choice for me, and it was the best choice at the time from a timing standpoint. So I've been very happy with the decision.